Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of HermitPack. Oh, I'm out of food. That's the first that I'm out of food. That means that I've been out working at some other place because we have the saturation thing in our base, this thing here, which is absolutely OP, by the way. With this thing, I don't think I've been having to eat ever in my base, which is pretty crazy, but I'm happy about that. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of HermitPack. Today, what we're gonna do, and this is a freaking promise, we're gonna build a Rendog's burger supply. Because I've been saying that for the past 3 episodes, every start of the episode, and I never get to it. Well, today we're gonna do it, and also, since last episode, I've been working with on the Burger Shack a little bit together with Rendog. He joined in, and I got some footage from that I'll show you in a little bit. But to begin here today, what I want to do is do something that you guys have told me to do. Yeah, what we're gonna do, this sword that we have can apparently be much more OP than it is at the moment. So I want to check this out. This one deals 21.35 damage. Okay, we gotta remember that. I'm gonna try and change the blade out, right, from Manulin to Prismarine. Now, if you look at the damage, immediately this makes this sword worse. But I got a plan, and like I said, this is something that you guys have told me. A freaking fish sword. By the way, of course, as always, because I'm me, if you still enjoy HermitPack, and if you want me to continue and all that, continue giving me the awesome support and love, and remember to hit the like button down below. I almost said forget to hit the like button. Remember to hit the like button down below if you enjoy the video. Okay, so apparently the way to make the most OP sword in this game, or in Tinker's Construct, is to use Prismarine for the blade. Because what this does, if I've understood this correctly, is it increases damage the more damage the sword is. And at the moment this has a durability of 303. You can see it down there in the bottom. 303 out of 573. But if we get this sword down to like, I don't freaking know, 20 durability, then my hopes are that the damage that the Prismarine, the Jagged does... Hold on, we should go back down actually and read up on this. I hate reading, I'm sorry, I jumped to conclusion. Yeah, this thing here, Jagged. Every point of durability lost increases the damage. There we go. And if you guys have been following my Forever Stranded series, I actually did a Prismarine sword in that series. So I'm eager to see if we can get above the 21.5 that we had with the Manulin. So I need to damage this sword, and I got an idea. Do I have... Yeah, I have my village spawner. Oh, this is gonna be so sad. Sorry, villagers, we're gonna be slaying you. Let's grab our acceleration one as well, and then I'm just gonna start picking these guys off. Guys, I also want to take this opportunity to apologize for one thing in the last episode. I watched that episode back myself, and I felt a bit bad. The episode was extremely choppy in the beginning, and quite a few people commented on the fact that I was all over the place. I do apologize for that. I remember recording that episode, and I think I also said it. Wow, this thing is getting damaged quickly. I think I also said it in the episode that whilst recording it, I like over talked. I recorded too much to fit in an episode, so I had to cut like half of it out, and yeah, when I did the edit of that episode, it got very choppy. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully you guys are still liking the videos and think that they are semi-good, and it's okay if you call me a freaking idiot for the last episode. I'm starting to get a little bit worried here, guys. This is bad. Check this out. The sword is almost dead, and it's still 19.8. I don't know what it was when we put the blade on, but it's been 19.8 forever now, and it's definitely gone down in durability. Hold on, let's just kill a little bit more of this, but I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, 19.8 still. Oh, and the sword is almost dead. That sucks, because look at this. If we put it in here, it says the Jagged, yeah, Jagged plus damage, 4.21. Okay, let's remember 4.21. And then let's get it a little bit more damaged. And don't worry, Scalda got a plan for how to still be able to use this sword, even though it's nearly broken. And it's not me that came up with it, it's you guys, because I'm an idiot and you guys know exactly how to do things. Okay, 4.21 is what we're comparing with. Hold on, guys, there we go. Okay, 19.8, 4.3. Oh, so there must be like a bug on the sword, right? Where it says 19.8. Yeah, I don't think that's the correct number. But now the sword is almost dead. Durability 22, okay. Will I be able to... I need to upgrade it one more time. Oh, I won't be able to upgrade it. That freaking sucks. Oh, okay. I may need to repair this one more time. And then do this all over again, because I need that XP to be at 3,200 so that I can get one more modifier on it. Jagged damage plus 0. Okay, let's do 1. Okay, let's do 2. Yeah, you see the jagged damage goes down, but the attack doesn't move. Oh, so it doesn't actually write it out on the sword, but I guarantee you that it's gonna deal more damage because of that bonus. Okay, I see. So this should work. Although it's gonna look a bit weird. I'm gonna have to level it up though, like I said, so that's my task first. Okay, I'm getting very close. There we go. It upgraded. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So now we have 5 modifiers. Okay, that's what I want to see. How much durability do 56? Okay, so let's get it down all the way down to like 1. 5, 3, 1. Okay. 1 durability, there we go. Okay, how much extra damage? 4.38. So that is in addition to the 19.8. Nice, there we go. So that means that this sword should now deal 20, can I math? 24.18. I think, yeah, 24.18 damage. And remember, this sword is stupidly quick, like a cleaver. A lot of people suggested that I should do a cleaver. Cleavers are slow, but here's what we're gonna do. Of course we can't use this now because it's gonna break. Well, we gotta make it unbreakable, bro. So I'm gonna install 5 of these reinforced. Unfortunately, it looks a bit ugly when we do that, but whatever. It looks like a saber or something. But if I install 5 of these, I will make it unbreakable. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go, look at that! It still has 1 durability and jagged damage is still active. That is pretty sweet. So this is now probably the most, the sword that we can make that can damage, that can get the highest damage on a long sword. I'm very pleased with that, 24 damage at this speed. Look at the recharge speed of it. Plus we can jump with it, which is, again, even if we hold it down, it's still pretty silly. But I'm happy with that sword. Thank you guys so much for the tip. Of course, what I'm gonna do, later on, I want to add necrotic bone for life leech, and I want to add lapide. But yeah, I have to continue to level this up in order to get more modifiers. But there we go. Anyway, so like I said, I do want to do the factory today for Ren. I finally want to do. Where am I going? I should be over here. Yeah, and what I'm planning is that we will put it down here. Now, I've been debating a lot with myself about this build, because these other things that we have the cobblestone generator, which we flip on like that. It's digging cobblestone out using a scallium. Well, in theory, and that's how we've made it look. And then over here we have the poop machine. Yeah, the poop machine which Blaze controls from his little control tower up here. And that should start it. Yeah, there we go. At the moment it ships out calamari. Wait, I don't know. That's freaking weird. But whatever. It uses calamari to make poop. And then we have the steel factory right there, which takes wood. I believe wood and iron. Is this thing no longer working? Hold on. Has someone been here and deactivated this? This should be working. Oh, that's sad. Okay, so I may have to do some repairs. But the point is, let me just try something. The point is, okay, that was on. Yeah, okay, so there's something wrong with the redstone over here. This thing is not connected for some reason. So what should happen is that, and then it starts spitting out items. Nice. Okay, I'll repair that after this episode. Don't worry about that. But the point I'm trying to make, these, I really love these, and the whole idea with my factory building machines like this is what I really like. But two issues with it. For Rendog's burger thing, if we want to produce burgers super quickly, which if we want to have visibility over it, let's be honest, it's never going to be super efficient, right? You know how we do things. We do things pretty not efficient. So for his thing, this is not ideal. And in addition to that, it's going to be running all the time. And as in the past, some hermits, no names mentioned, all of them have quit by now, has complained because my factory is apparently laggy. Laggy. Well, get new freaking computers, idiot. No, I'm just kidding. There has been some issues with my base in the past. But all in all, I don't know if I want to do a visual factory for this for Rendog's barbecue burgers. I've been debating with myself, like I said. It looks so freaking cool though. So I've taken the decision that Blaze Jr. is going to host the Scallium burgers for Rendog. And I've got a picture for this, a logo if you will, from Sloy XP, which I suppose he was he was planning on giving me this picture as a logo for the Burger Shack. But like I don't know if I've said that in this episode, but I've chosen a logo for that was supplied by someone else, and I changed it slightly, and I've also chosen a name for the Burger Shack. I'll show you that later, but check this out. I've been actually at this for a few hours just trying to figure out a special build for the burgers. And what I want to do is a little bit different from all the other Blaze Jr. owned factories. Jeez, that was weird what happened with my voice. I want to have like a big cauldron or tank of Scallium. And then I'm thinking, hold on, let's try this. I grabbed some mutagen. Maybe we'll do... yeah, let's just try this. If we have mutagen here, okay, and also I need more buckets, but for now let's just do this and this and that, okay, and then if we fill these in with windows, oh yeah, it's also very laggy here whenever I place a block right here where I'm building this. Oh yeah, that looks good. That's looking pretty sick. Okay, we have night vision on at the moment. I will in a second. Hold on, let me yeah, I have some Scallium. Okay, so on top of this, we'll put down an Scallium rod in the middle. This will provide light, and we'll check this out if this is enough. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's not going to be lighting through the windows. Oh, but that is looking so good. There we go. Okay, and there we go. Okay, now I filled it up on all sides. Yeah, that is looking so cool. And then we'll come with the dark glass like this. I like the idea that it's glowing behind the glass. That's why I use this glass so much. But we definitely need some other light sources here as well. Hopefully this is visible on YouTube. But that is looking pretty sick. I like that. Okay, so the logo for this, for Rendog's Burger Maker is, I'll show you. Hold on. I got it in my clipboard and hopefully this works. Don't know where to place it though. Crap, I should have thought about that. Hold on, let's just for now. Yeah, maybe we'll just do something like this for now. And then I need something to place it on. Let's just use the Scallium, whatever. I need something that's bright. Okay, and then we'll put down 3 of these screens. There we go. Okay, please work. Ah, crap, it doesn't. Okay, let me resave this picture. It's probably too big, too large. Okay, test number 2. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. Sloy has drawn me fat. Okay, so it says now actually edible. I love that sign, Sloy. Well freaking made. Well freaking done. So we'll have that there as a sort of an indicator for the burger place. I don't know if it's going to be there or where I'll finally place it, but I'll keep working on this. Like I said, the idea is going to be, since Rendog supply us with the stuff, and just because I wanted to do things a little bit different than we've done with all the other machines, I'm gonna have the crap. What's up here? Oh no, it's just alabaster in the floor. Okay. I'm gonna have the items dropping down, kind of pooping down from the ceiling, is what I'm planning. That will also give a little bit of height to this room, which will be good. So I guess that sign there isn't going to be perfect because we want to be able to look in as the items are being dropped down. Maybe we could do something like this and then like have dark glass up there. I'm not sure. I'll figure that out. But yeah, I'll have the Rendog items being dropped down here. They go into this thing, and this is all going to be visual, by the way. And then maybe the burgers will be pooped out somewhere. Yeah, I'll think about it, but the most important thing, functionality-wise, I'm just gonna hide everything that we did with the crafters and the mechanism smeltery underneath here. So this is where we'll actually create the burgers. You guys know how we do things. I want it to look fancy. I know, I don't know what's freaking weird with, what's freaking wrong with me, but I want it to look fancy. Rendog will still receive burgers super quickly. Speaking about Ren. Earlier today, I think I said this earlier, but it's actually been like 5 hours in between cutscenes of me just trying to come up with an idea for this that I was happy with. But earlier today, me and Ren was working at the Burger Shack, and Ren is the chisel and bit master of making Lego table. Take a look at this. It's a 3DT.
What do you think of my table, dude?
It's really bad. It's terrible.
What do you mean?
Look at how big it is at the edges.
No, don't break it.
That's better.
Wait, okay, wait.
It's better.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna make it a bit smaller. Okay.
Oh, okay.
With the chisel.
Okay, I'll put these back.
Okay,
I'll put them back.
You.
Don't freaking judge me. I didn't see that what you saw.
Yeah. You asked me to come here and make you tables, and then you start breaking them. I mean, that, you know.
It gotta be good, man. It gotta be good. That looked pretty garbage. What do you think about my Burger Shack, man?
It looks awesome. It's making me hungry, man. I want one of these. I want a 000. Hold on, let me try this thing.
Yeah, have you even ordered?
No. Okay.
Place your order.
000.
There you go. Look at that.
That's so freaking sweet. Okay, wait. I want another one because I'm greedy today, dude.
Yeah, and you're fat and yeah.
Yep. Barbecue. Oh man, in the belly. That is. Jeez, what just happened there?
I'm gonna change out the grass. My plan is for us to have a tropical little island here for this place. Okay. I got the sweetest name, I gotta say.
Okay.
I have the sweetest name for this place. I asked my viewers in my last episode to help me out with a name for it, and I got something pretty good.
You got something spicy, dude.
And I got a logo. I got a logo too, but I won't show you that yet. That freaking cliffhanger is Skull, but yeah, I'll show you that later. How should we design this Burger Shack? Because it's looking pretty pretty bad at the moment.
It's looking pretty janky. Well, I'm thinking that, like, as this is, you know, a Burger Shack that's part of our ongoing barbecue pulled pork burger power project. Jeez, that was a lot of P's.
Barbecue pulled pork burger of poom. What?
Yep. That thing. We should maybe use some orange, because that's what I've been using in my Cyber City to represent this whole project. I think I gave you some sweet ass orange over there.
Oh, you have thrown orange at me. How dare you throw oranges at me? Am I that bad?
Take that orange pickle head, place it down.
Should it be okay? There we go. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Should it be a shack or should it be a restaurant though? We have to decide.
I think it should be a shack.
So like an open, yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hold on. This guy being creative. Hold on. What if we do like a modern?
Ooh.
Hold on. So I have like I said, I have a logo for this place. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And that we have to be able to fit somewhere. I think it's gonna be like a 3x3 screen.
Mm-hmm.
Which we would be able. That's too many pieces again. Which we would be able have to fit somewhere.
Goodness.
This is looking pretty bad, I gotta say.
Yeah, dude. Jeez. Are you having a blue screen of death in your brain right now?
Maybe. I'm pretty tired today. I will admit, I'm pretty I feel pretty tired. It's been a long work day, and the Minecraft genes, they're not.
They haven't kicked in.
No, exactly. Can I just ask you one thing? Why does your table have a moat around it?
Oh, it's to collect all the like burger juice. You know when you eat like a super tasty burger, right? It often like leaks a lot of liquid and juice.
This is disgusting, man. No moat around it.
I needed it to get down to my bits, okay?
Okay, so it's not gonna stay. Then it's fine.
No. Yeah.
I thought that it was gonna stay.
No. But you know, I'm just I'm an artist at work here, dude. You keep interrupting my art.
I'm sorry. I was thinking that the next thing you would make was like, lower the drawbridges, my queen. Welcome to my table. Like you were building a protected castle table. Ooh.
Listen here. Do you think Picasso had some idiot coming up to him all the time and saying, "Why do you have your paintbrushes in that cup of water over there?" You know?
You're right, man. You're right. I'll shut my face.
Yeah.
Sorry.
By the way, this is going to cost you this table.
Oh, is it now?
I don't just chisel in bits for free, dude.
Is it gonna be? Are you expecting a similar return of investment, such as the one I received, 10 diamonds for creating your packager for your Hermitron game? 10 diamonds.
Did I only give you 10 diamonds?
Yeah. Never mind that it's gonna spend 2 weeks building the thing. Never mind.
It's not even working yet.
It is working. You just don't know how to use it because error 40.
Error 40. Yep, brain error 40. Yeah, I do owe you more for that actually.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't treat me like a second-hand party invitation where you're like, well, I know you heard about this party through a friend, through a common friend, so of course you're gonna be allowed to join in.
Oh man, I've been invited to parties like that before, dude. It doesn't feel good. And when you get to the party, you know that the peeps there don't want you there, you know? They're like, who's this person?
Why do you say when you get to the party? Why do you say when you get to the party? Because you don't go to them parties, dude.
Well, the Ren Dog goes to those parties, right? You know?
African sucks, man.
I needed to, you know, every now and then I need to speak to some humans. Then you rock up at the party and you can see like nobody actually wants you there. And they're like, oh, hi. Oh, you're a friend of Tim. Oh, great. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
Freaking Tim.
So
I
nice
hate
to have
Tim.
you. I hate Tim, dude.
Tim is so freaking rude.
Why don't we add like a little bit of
an orange strip? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah,
so it's like an exhaust pipe where you get the burgers from.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a burger exhaust hole thingy.
We both don't want to say it.
Oh, check it out. Yeah. Everybody knows what we're thinking.
You guys know what we're thinking about, but we'll keep it to ourselves.
It looks like a little
it's a button in like one of them shows, you know.
Yeah.
Is the sound. So customers come in and they're like, who farted? I'm just sitting down, bro. Is the food bad that bad? It's a freaking button,
dude. Hold on, okay? There's more to come. Oh, I want McDonald's now so bad, dude.
I had McDonald's today, dude. I had McDonald's. Yeah. Here's a story. They had this beautiful vegetarian. As you know, I'm a vegetarian. Don't freaking judge, but I don't want to murder cows in real life. And
I've heard the story.
They had a burger last week called crap. What is that Mexican burger called that they usually have? El Maco. Yeah, they had an El Maco veggie. It was beautiful. It was so good and spicy and everything was good. This week they have freaking veggie guacamole. I mean, I'm sorry, but who the crap wants freaking guacamole on a burger? It doesn't
Wait,
work.
hang on. So it's like a burger. It's like a burger, but just filled with guacamole.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the weirdest.
It's disgusting, man.
The weirdest concept for a burger that I think I've ever heard in my life.
I got so sad. I drove up. I was like, I'll have one of those El Maco vegetarian burgers. You know, I even sounded very cool and southern, like American Southern. All of a sudden, American. Just weirdly, I appeared with that voice. And they were like, haven't you heard? And I said, what? What do you mean? Are you sure you haven't heard? And I'm like, bird, the bird is the word. Bird, the bird is the word. I start singing, you know, and they're like, no, freaking idiot. We have guacamole burgers now. Oh my
goodness, man. Hey, don't get me wrong. I love guacamole.
I do too, but not in a burger.
No, it doesn't make any sense. It's sloppy, man. You know, it's like liquid.
Yeah, it was disgusting. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that segment with Ren and the weird freaking stories. Don't freaking ask about the guacamole burger. It was absolutely terrible. I don't understand why big chains, whenever they find like a super good burger or a super good something, they have to end it. It's always the same freaking thing. But anyway, whilst you've been watching that, I've been working my butt off on scalified burgers, now edible. And I have something working. Check this out. Rendog is sending all the main ingredients on in a tesseract, or in a dimensional transceiver. Originally, we was gonna use the pipe, the sewage pipe that we built to send the stuff, but we decided that we want this to be efficient, so we're using a dimensional transceiver instead. The pipe will be more like an exhaust pipe of Iscalium over to his base. So all the stuff is coming in on this thing here. He had set up a channel for me called, hold on, where is this? Yeah, barbecue burgers. So we're receiving on that, and then I set up another channel where we're sending the burgers back. Now, this ran for like 2 minutes when I configured it, and it ran out of wheat instantly. So Ren is already out of wheat in his on his end. But this thing here is fully working. So it's taking Ren's ingredients and it's creating the burgers. Let me just very quickly go through this with you. This is underneath the Iscalium burger press, by the way, which is totally what I'm gonna call it. So we get the stuff here. We take the meat, send it into one of these elite smelting factory from Mechanism. That smelts it up to pork. Look at that backlog. That smelts it up to pork chop. And then over here, hold on, how do we do? Yeah, so we take the meat, send it over there. Then we take the cooked meat over here and send it into the crafter. And on all of these, by the way, I'm using speed upgrades, except from this one for some reason. So let's install that. There we go. Then I take the cooked meat, send it into the crafter, and I've configured this to remember the current items so that it always keeps a slot, for example, for wheat and for pork, etc, etc, etc. Oops, what is happening? Oh, I took out some pork, so it's smelting up some new pork. This is actually not quick if it's only one slot to fill, but whatever. It takes the cooked pork, it sends it in here, and then what it does is over here, it from the front here, it sends out, let's see, it extracts, it extracts everything except pork chop directly into the crafter, and the crafter will take the wheat and make it into bread, and it will take the all the other ingredients and turn it into barbecue pulled pork burgers. Jeez, I'm getting tired of all of these barbecue pulled pork burgers. I need to say that more quicker and oftener. Then what it does, it's take its bread that it's been crafting and it sends it out here into this elite smelting factory, which creates toast from it, right? And then from here, it takes the toast in the back and sends it all the way back into the machine, and then it can create, finally create the barbecue pulled pork burgers. Now, this is done in like an instant, a split second. Check this out. There we go. Edit backfill. Look at the backfill once again. There we go. And the reason it's not doing it at the moment is because Rendog is at this point not receiving any burgers on his end. To demonstrate this though, I have this here. This is all he needs to set up on his side. Another dimensional transceiver with a receiver for a BBQ Burger Final. So he can pump this out of here. Check that out, how quickly it refills. As long as he supplies us with ingredients, that's how quick his burgers are gonna be made. I told you, this is freaking OP, but I love it. I really love it. So that's all it takes. That's the tiny little contraption to make super quick OP BBQ burgers. On top here, I did a little bit more. Let's turn on night vision, make it freaking dark for you guys. I installed these grates, I suppose they're called, up here, where occasionally, I think it's every minute, and this is just for show, every minute all the ingredients for the burger will drop down through these grates. I set up a little timer and a drop, or 4 droppers dropping it down, and that is then being sucked down here, and the bottom block of this scallion rod is actually a vacuum chest which picks it up again and sends it back up. So this is again just a visual thing to make the scalified burgers. And then I took Sloy's XP sign and I put it on the front here, which I think looks pretty good. So now actually edible is scallion burgers. Rando can vouch for that. This is freaking weird, scalified burgers, but I like this thing. It looks like a burger press. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I hope that you guys like it as well. It got like 2 chambers to it. I was hoping that we could see the items drop down, but now that I think about it, I think I configured it to every 5 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you saw the wheat drop down. That's cool. So every now and again, like I said, the ingredients will drop down, visualizing the creation. There we go. There's some pork chop as well, visualizing the creation of the burgers. A freaking weird way of making it. Send your complaints to Blaze Jr. There goes something else as well. Anyway, I want to go over and I want to reveal the name that I chose for the Burger Shack. Now, last episode, there was over 1,000 comments suggesting names for this thing. Now, one name was repeatedly suggested over 50 times. And that's the name I chose. Check this out. And also I did some more on this place. We still have to do some more stuff here on the island, by the way. Some palm trees and some other stuff. But check that out. There we go. There's the logo. Oh, and look at Rendog's burger safe pickup tables of doom. But yeah, look at this. Tropical Burgers. That's a freaking good name. Like I said, 50 people suggested it. On Twitter, someone sent me this picture with a different text. So what I did was that I decided to use the name Tropical Burgers. I really love it. And then I used the picture. Hopefully you don't mind, person who sent me that. And then I changed out the text to Tropical's Burgers. Now, since there was 50 different suggestions for this name, I was deciding whether or not I should pick one at random, but I decided instead, so that no one would get sad, to use the name of the person who drew the logo. Hopefully you guys think that's fair. So, welcome to the Burger Shack, says James. Spelled Jaems. This picture here was sent in from James de la Cruz. Thank you so much, James. James, it's like you spell it James, like you're very exotic or something. Yeah, but check this out. I'm so happy with this. I'm so freaking happy with this Burger Shack. These glass windows here, by the way, they're highly temporary just to keep James in place. He has a tendency to run away if we don't have it. And these tables are just amazing. I'm glad we didn't stick with the button chair that Ren did originally. But this looks really good. Add some palm trees here, maybe some other ground. We'll do that some other time. And this thing is complete. I really like it. Hopefully you guys like the design as well of the Burger Shack. A modern touch of the orange and the white. Anyway. Let's finish this off by, I suppose, having a big mine. Just to make sure that this works. Yeah, look at this exhaust pipe as well. Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm freaking happy with this. And since last episode, by the way, all of these have backlogged as well. So we don't have any lag for crafting burgers, except for these, actually, which I think I removed since I couldn't craft. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I removed them. Now we are crafting them like crazy, so now I can backfill this as well. Some people gave me advices on how to insert a maximum amount. You said that the number I specify in the insert will be the number of burgers it will choose for maximum in the inventory, which That's not true, because you can't specify more than one here, as you can see. So that's not working. Again, if you have any suggestions for how to specify maximum entries, then please let me know. I do know that there are pipes, pipes from extra utilities called rationing pipes. Oh, I don't think they even exist. Rationing... No, there was rationing pipes from extra utilities in 1.7, which would put only one item in the connected container, but even those are gone. So if you have any other suggestion for how to do that, then please do let me know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and again, a million thank you for the support and love of HermitPack. You guys are the best, and I love you so much. So keep up the support, keep hitting the like button, and I will. I'll read every single comment that you guys post. Please don't spam it. Anyway, thank you again. Have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you in the next episode.